In order to generate a lot of real estate search traffic, the only way you can do it is to have a lot of listings on a publicly available, public facing website. Like, nobody's going to go register with your site, or at least not a lot of people are going to go register an account on your site to view your pre-market and private listings. They're just not going to do that. That era of the internet is gone. Okay. What's changing is everybody wants to keep their listings on their site or their allied team members' website in this war. And whether you're Compass with Redfin or those other brokerages with Zillow, everybody's trying to pick this team and say, oh, we're going to only send our data to this site or that site. AI is going to win. And let me explain why. I can go onto AI right now and create a search. And AI will search all of those websites and show me exactly what I want to know. I don't have to go to each one of those websites. Never have to. All of these brokerages, I mean, they had these high morals of everything that should happen, but now everybody's fighting. Now everybody's in a war. And they're literally, in my opinion, call me crazy, in 5 years we might look back and say, man, Grant was an idiot and he was totally wrong for all this. But effectively, all these companies they're fighting with lawyers and money and all this stuff and alliances, and the enemy of my enemy is my friend. They're fighting over all these things for who's going to make the best VCR, because it doesn't matter. AI is going to win. If you don't believe me, instead of going on one of those websites, do a real estate search, go to Gemini or Grok or ChatGPT and ask them to do a real estate search for you. The more this information gets fragmented, the more that's what people are going to do, because AI is going to be the only place where they can literally search all of those websites in one place. AI is going to be the only place where that's possible. AI will search 1 million websites for you and give you all the information that you want without ever visiting those sites. What I'm getting at here, this huge fight doesn't matter. It mattered 5 years ago. It really mattered 10 years ago, but it doesn't matter today. And it's going to matter even less in the future. I went on ChatGPT and I said, hey, show me houses from this price point to this price point in a certain school district. Did it like that. I can say, hey, I only want to see houses from $300,000 to $330,000 within 3 miles of a Whole Foods. Do it like that. I don't need to go draw on a website. I don't need to go create a very specific search on Zillow or Realtor.com or Redfin or anywhere else. I can ask ChatGPT to do it for me, and it does it like that. And then it asks me, would you like for me to keep you regularly updated for other houses to get listed? Yes, I would. I ask it, will you give me the listing agent's name and cell phone number on these properties that I'm interested in? And it told me, absolutely. It actually said to me, here is the actual listing agent for these properties, and here's why you might be seeing other people's information. That's a syndicated lead routing noise from other portals. That's what ChatGPT referred to this as. Because if you go to Realtor.com or Redfin or Zillow, a lot of these listings from other companies are there, but they hide who the listing agent is. They hide everything else. It literally said that's just a syndication lead routing noise from those portals. The true listing side MLS listing agent for this listing, it's this person from this real estate brokerage, and here's their cell phone number. And then it says, if you want, I can now, literally reading, pull 10 to 20 homes like this with verified listing agents plus their direct phone numbers. I can filter, I asked it to search for the past 15 years, homes. It says I can filter to 2010 plus builds, flood zone X only, specific subdivisions, or even flag which agents price aggressively versus letting their listings sit stale. It offered me to do that. Just tell me how tight you want the data, is what it said to me, and gave me a thumbs up. Why would anybody use anything other than this?